Forcing the sale of TikTok would seriously damage global investor confidence. This is your favorite Hao Chinese, and let's see what she has to say. It's very interesting. Very short, but very interesting.
不是产品和服务本身。
Forcing the sale of TikTok merely on the basis of its investor's nationality
Is racist.
while ignoring the product and its service will seriously damage the confidence of investors from all over the world.
And that is because other people are watching. And how are you going to set up a company in the United States? If you grow too much, then you will be forced to sell it. You will have these kind of problems that TikTok is having, and that Huawei had, that Altrom had, and Siemens had, and the auto industry of the car industry of Japan. You know, they will attack you. You just imagine you just being a simple entrepreneur, trying to make something out of your business, and you have a good opportunity to really grow out there. But now you have to be scared to be extorted by one of the most, or should I say the most vicious countries in the world, the biggest warmonger, the most aggressive country since 1950. I would be scared. I'm going to tell you straight away. I'm not going to do any business with the United States. No way.
Including China, to invest in the United States. If the news is true, China will strongly oppose the move.
Also, for investing, we see that they are really capable of just taking your money whenever they want. Right? They did it with the Russians, so why wouldn't they do it with the Chinese? I think they are going to confiscate also a lot of land and other properties from Chinese people, since they are starting to ban them from buying. What would be the next step, right? So in general, for Chinese people to invest somewhere, I wouldn't advise the USA. Now, mind you, I am not an advisor in investments. Do not follow the way I go and handle my money, because it's not a good idea. But at least I definitely know the USA is over after they doing these kind of tricks, and I don't understand why they're not seeing this. I think also the people should start talking about it, because in the long run, it's really going to hurt the American people. They have to decide right now, is this the path that we want to go? Because many other countries, they prefer to do business with China over the United States, especially because of this. Also with the dollar, they are going to use more other currencies than they do dollars. And that's just not good. There's no win in this whole story. There's only losers. And I don't see why they don't understand that, right? I mean, yeah, of course, we all know why, but it is so short-sighted that it doesn't have a long life, and it's only for a handful of people that earn money of this, and the rest will just go down. How about the 7,000 employees of TikTok in the United States? You're going to tell me, as a government, to tell them to just go sit home and have no job? Is the state of United States going to pay for their rent and their mortgages and their food? I'm just really curious, because you're trying to take their jobs away. And then we also have to talk about the millions of content creators that earn money because of TikTok. What are you going to tell to them? Well, are you going to compensate them, give them money, or are you going to just say they need to go to Skid Row and have a life over there? It's a ridiculous situation. So it's not good on so many levels. It is so disastrous for the United States. I cannot comprehend. And that in a time when they have like homeless people all over the place. Now you want to have more? It's ridiculous. Anyway.
Potential sale or divestment of TikTok would have an impact on technology exports, which...
Yeah, that's a law. the party can decide that they are not allowed to export their technology. They did it when Trump wanted to try the same thing. They just banned it. They said, no, you're not allowed to sell the technology. You're allowed to sell the company, but not with the technology. So you're basically buying an empty shell. This is what they do to protect their businesses. I wonder what United States is doing. Yeah, they are extorting other businesses. Sorry, how could I not? Continue, Mrs.
Need to go through administrative permission procedures according to Chinese laws and regulations. The Chinese government will make decisions according to the law.
Yeah. So you can bet your life upon it that they will not be able to get the technology. China is going to say no. I just wonder what China will do as a next step, how they will retaliate, because it's really a difficult situation. As same counts for the United States, the same would count for China, right? Although if China is retaliating, then a lot of others would understand. But still, when you're from the United States, it would be hard to invest in China. But I think that's already hard right now at this point. Yeah, I think it is a real bad move from the government of the United States. I think they're not listening to their own people. In that sense, it is not democratic. They are deciding for over half of their population. I bet if you let them get a vote out of it, they will not even get to the 25% or 30%. They will not get it. That's going to vote for a ban. So I think that's also why they do not a referendum or something. I mean, come on, you have 150 million users, and you want to take people their jobs away and their livelihoods. So another platform that is paying you can earn more money. That's ridiculous. That's really ridiculous. Then this congressman, he asked about 800 people that had not a good experience on TikTok. I want to ask you, how about all those other people earning money because of TikTok? Those thousands, no, it's actually millions, right? Millions. How about them? Please give me an answer. Anyway, that was it. It was depressing enough. I really think it is a bad move of the United States. It's again short-term thinking. It will hurt the American people. I don't think they deserve it. I mean, I have nothing against the people, but their government is screwing them around. But they also voting for these people. So yeah, it's kind of a difficult situation to think about. For China, I would, yeah, I think it's really difficult. I would like to see them retaliate, like, oh, you know what? Throw Apple out. Yeah, just ban them for same reasons, national security. Bye. See what, and if you have one more word, throw Tesla out. It's not that hard, but I also understand that it's very difficult to do because other countries will also look at you like, oh, wow. I'm not so sure, so yeah. It's a difficult situation. Anyway, I would like to know what you think of it. So let me know in the comment. If you like the video, please give me a like and share it. I need it for my algorithm, as they tell me. I have to ask, otherwise it won't happen. Sorry.